Hi wrestling fans, thanks for clicking on the Dreaded Heroes Report. A press release revealed today that UFC President Dana White will make a major announcement during a media conference called this Thursday. 2 days from now, or whenever you're watching this. Could have been last week if you're watching it next week. A source in UFC has revealed that Anderson Silva and George St. Pierre will be in the pipeline for next year, but unlikely that's going to be an announcement. So we'll see if that happens. As part of filming an episode for Outdoor Adventure Foundation, Inc., Shawn Micheals and Keith Mark will be at Devil's Lake, North Dakota all week. The pair is also going hunting with children, young adults, and that has cancer and other life-threatening diseases and disabled veterans. Doing some good work. Local advertising for 11/21 Survivor Series pay-per-view is being promoted. WWE World Champion Kane versus Edge. So we'll see if that holds true. Edge, of course, one of the sole survivors, along with Rey Mysterio on the victorious SmackDown team this past Sunday at Bragging Rights. World Wrestling Entertainment announced today that it's suing the Connecticut Secretary of State after it ruled that any Connecticut voters who show up to vote for Linda McMahon's Senate campaign wearing WWE merchandise will be turned away. Oh, they're getting, if she loses this, man, they spend a lot of time, a lot of energy for just nothing. Unless they're going to try it again in 4 years. The announcement, which includes a statement from WWE Chairman Vince McMahon, it reads, October 26, 2010, on behalf of myself, my company, WWE fans, leave me out of it, and any Connecticut citizen who wants to exercise their constitutional right to vote, I have filed a lawsuit today asserting that Susan Byritz, something like that, the directive that allows voters to refuse registered voters wearing WWE merchandise the right to vote is a flagrant act of censorship and discrimination, says Vince McMahon, Chairman and CEO, World Wrestling Entertainment. It has been confirmed, by the way, Shawl, S-H-A-U-L, Shawl Marie Guerrero, daughter of Eddie and Vickie Guerrero, has signed a developmental contract with World Wrestling Entertainment. Oh my God, I hope she don't look or sound or anything like Vickie. Anyway, she's 20 years old and is pursuing a musical career since graduating high school and entering college in 2009. But she was signed last week and will be reporting to the Florida Championship Wrestling headquarters, Tampa, Florida, shortly. Maybe she's going to sing. WIBC Radio Sportstown Chicago.com recently conducted an interview with former WWE superstar Batista. The animal discussed strong distaste for the WWE PG direction, working on NBC's Chuck and future prospects in the film industry. The scathing promo he cuts on John Cena the week before WrestleMania. He must have been last time, I guess. Anyway, regarding the promo, he said several colleagues praised him afterwards for it, but Vince McMahon hated it. The former WWE champion also noted receiving much grief for his hugging fat girls in line in another Cena AIM promo on Raw earlier this year. I forgot about that. I guess he did do some stuff back then. Anyway, players of WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 video game is officially released today, by the way, and can access the Tribute to the Troops arena via passcode. Code to unlock the setting is 8th. There we go, 8th TH annual tribute. All one word. Anyway, the official website for the Championship Wrestling has removed NXT Season 2 winner Kaval from its roster page. All 7 NXT peers, however, are still listed in the website, so Kaval or or whatever you want to call him has graduated to WWE now. Alright, official website of MTV has posted an article on its website celebrating CM Punk's birthday, who turned 32 years old today. Don't know why. It's just on there. The article makes mention of several MTV newsroom staffers being fans of professional wrestling. Well, maybe that's the reason. Who would have been hard-pressed to acknowledge WWE superstar birthday, otherwise, especially with his love for music. Oh. In a related news, MTV movie manager and editor personality Josh Horowitz recently sent lordsofpain.net a link to the video he shot with John Cena and Elijah Wood. Anyway, it's on the internet somewhere. A poll going on, by the way, a poll going on at WWE.com. You can get a new CM Punk t-shirt. I ain't checked it out yet, but do the poll, get a t-shirt. Alright, WWE.com has added Husky Harris, Michael McGillicuddy to its Raw roster page. Both generational wrestlers were inducted to Nexus by the group spokesman, Wade Barrett, last night on Raw. Meanwhile, the website has yet to add Alex Riley to the roster, despite his appearance on Raw this past several weeks. While not officially announced, according to and within TNA Wrestling, the following matches are on tap for tonight. Television taping in Orlando, Florida. It won't air till November 4th, so this is the kind of the schedule thing. Mickey James and Inc. Incorporated versus Generation Me and Tara. AJ Styles versus Rhino versus Rob Van Dam. Doug Williams versus Kazarian. Hope D'Angelo, De Niro taking on Abyss, and Sarita and taking on Velvet Sky. I wish I was. In a kind of a deal that TMZ got a hold of, that Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler revealed that, well, I think I mentioned that yesterday, come to think of, that Jim Carrey spitting in his face. That's crazy. Hey, I got about 2.5 minutes. Let me try this this day in history, or just history. 10/25, which is today. No, it might be tomorrow. Anyway, in 1992, at Halloween Havoc, Ron Simmons defeats Cactus Jack to retain the WCW title. Same day, October 25th. 1998, highlights from WCW Halloween Havoc. Chris Jericho defeats Raven to retain the championship. Billy Kidman defeats Disco Inferno. He retains the Cruiserweight title. Rick Steiner and Buff Bagwell, you don't hear from too much anymore, defeat Scott Steiner and the Giant to win the WCW World Champion Tag Team Championship. Bret Hart defeats Sting to retain the U.S. Championship. Man, all the titles were online that night. Goldberg defeats DDP to retain the World Heavyweight Championship. This match is also aired in its entirety on Nitro the following night, but many people lost the pay-per-view feed at 11 o'clock while the match was taking place. An error, a boo-boo. Alright, October 25th, 1999, Ivory defeats the Fabulous Moolah to win the WWF Women's Championship. In 2003, Stephanie McMahon, Triple H get married in Sleepy Hollow, New York. 2009, bragging rights, last year. Team SmackDown defeats Team Raw in a 7-on-7 bragging rights match. Undertaker retains the World Championship, defeating Rey Mysterio, Batista, and CM Punk. Batista turned heel after this match, by the way, and began attacking Rey Mysterio, costing Batista the title. And in a 60-minute anything goes Iron Man match, John Cena defeats Randy Orton to win the WWE Championship. Birthdays, Perry Saturn, born 1966, Rosen Mendez, 1979. Alright, I think I might be just about done with all this. But, well, I think I mentioned it the other day that Stephanie and Triple H are celebrating their 7th wedding anniversary this week. Congratulations and condolences to both. I gotta go.